Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum dear students and viewers. Welcome to my YouTube channel DG Learner Point. In today's video we are going to cover the solution of FIN622 GDB. So let's start reading the situation and then we will solve the question as per given requirement. So sugar industry is the second largest agro industry in Pakistan. The country ranked 5th worldwide in cane acreage and 9th in sugar production. The industry contributes 0.70% to the GDP of the country. Heather Corporation is in the business of sugar industry. The company uses the natural business year which ends when the business is at its peak. Turn, this in turn results in distorting the liquidity of its receivable. Generally, it is believed that the distortion happens when end of the year and beginning of the year receivables are used for computation. Requirement briefly explains how Heather Corporation, which ends its year when the business is at its peak, can eliminate the distortion in its liquidity computations. तो जो लिक्विडिटी हमें जो डिस्टॉर्शंस को कह रहा है अकाउंट रिसीवेबल के हवाले से जो लिक्विडिटी का एक इम्पोर्टेंट एलिमेंट है उसको हम कैसे एलिमिनेट करेंगे एट द टाइम ऑफ इट्स पीक। तो लिक्विडिटी क्या होता है, हम इसके लिए जो दो रेशियो यूज़ करते हैं वो कौन सी है, क्विक रेशियो है और करंट रेशियो है। एज यू नो दैट द डिफरेंस बिटवीन द करंट एसेट्स एंड माइनस करंट लायबिलिटी इज नोन एज वर्किंग कैपिटल। सो इसको हमने कैसे एलिमिनेट करना है जब हम अपनी लिक्विडिटी कंपटीशन करते हैं, इसके हमने जवाब देना है। तो इसका आंसर मैंने नीचे दिया हुआ है। टू अप्रोचेज आर अवेलेबल टू टैकल दिस इशू डिस्टॉर्शन इन लिक्विडिटी। तो पहली अप्रोच क्या है, फोकस ऑन ट्रेडिंग साइकिल। This approach doesn't include the CPLTD, which is current portion of long-term debt, which is a part of the current liabilities as a component of current liabilities, or at least adjust the computation of working capital and current ratio accordingly. As you know that current ratio is equal to current asset minus current liabilities, and working capital is current asset minus current liabilities. So whenever we are going to make amendment in current liabilities, our current asset is not only affect the working capital but it also affects the current ratio. So what happen, it will replace the working capital if you are going to exclude the portion of CPLTD from the current liabilities, as I mentioned, in the form of acquisition trading cycle capital. As a result, what happen, on the basis of this amended current liabilities, our current ratio also change. So the trade cycle ratio formula becomes trade cycle ratio is equal to current asset divided by current liabilities minus CPLTD, which is also called quick ratio. Current ratio. Now the second approach is developing a new current ratio. What happened? We have two component of the components regarding from the liquidity issues and in the form of working capital or current ratio, which is current asset or current liabilities. Here we have hit the current liabilities denominator portions. Now I am going to hit the numerator portions. What happened in this? We are going to deal with the CPFA, current portion of fixed assets. In above approach we are going to exclude the CPLTD, but in this section we are going to include the current portion of the fixed asset. So what happened, our new working capital equation becomes current asset plus CPFA minus current liabilities, and current period ratio is equal to current asset plus CPFA divided by current liabilities. I hope you have understand this question. If you have any question or query regarding the solution, please ask in comment sections, or if you want to add something more to make it better solution, please come up with your idea or advice in comment sections. Thanks for watching. Assalamu alaikum.